sponsors. So it's really something that's broad, that's easy for us to think about because it's not something that we always have to think about here.
You guys want something? We have a whole roll of it.
When you look at something like the healthcare plan or something like jobs, how do you kind of put those two together, especially given kind of the Republican sentiment against the healthcare bill or something like that?
Well, the Republicans wanted to help people get more health care, and by making it more affordable. And once again, it was just the disagree on the way to do it. And the way that government-run health care was, it's going to actually make it more expensive for them, and it's going to reduce their choices. And so I think it's a disagreement on how best to accomplish it. But I know, I want to help people who need health care and can't access it, and we just have a different way of approaching doing that.
Can you point to something, a policy idea that you have or something that you would specifically say this is a great idea to help those in need?
Well, I think reducing taxes is one of the most important things because people are need to keep more of their money, and times are tough. And we've got people making decisions about whether to buy their kid a new coat this year. It's because they're not sure if their dad may be out of work or their mom, and the business can't afford to give them a raise because of the job situation. So I think most importantly, if we can help families create more jobs, then that's going to help every American family.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And
sure.
It's wonderful to meet you.
Me too. Thanks so much.
I'm Lee Kavanaugh from Star. And
Hi, Lee.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. I brought a newspaper for you because I'm a feature. Yes, it's for you guys. It's a feature. I'm a feature writer who set the bar, and it's like we've had 6 of us that have been assigned to do profiles, and I'm a feature writer. I'm not a politician, but they said, Lee, you're perfect for this. We want you to hang out and give a feel. I was like, I want you to have coffee at your house, like knee to knee in your kitchen.
Yeah.
It's like, because I look at people's refrigerators. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, and I'm rambling because I get
Well, so I just got back in this morning.
Yeah.
My whole week is crazy because I have no idea what's going on next week. But we can look at our schedule and we'll try to make something happen.
I'll come to you, and just, I don't know.
And I'm a terrible coffee maker, so I just won't let you know that.
I'll bring the coffee. let me give you guys my card. And it's just, we're almost the same age. I have a 9-year-old girl and a 2-year-old little boy.
Fantastic. Really? Oh, good for you.
And you're going up, you're a woman going up against the big guy. I mean, that takes a lot of guts.
So we will reassess, and once we catch our breath.
Check out the story and see how intimate it is, because my colleague who has Ike Skeleton, she's already done the. I want to talk to your parents, your sister, your
personal.
I know it's scary for you, but I don't want you to be. I want you to. It's like to show who you are, because people don't know, and they're doing it with Ike's people. And so if I have this standoffish one and they have this real intimate one, it's going to be like,
I understand.
I'll feel bad.
So we'll try to make something happen.
Discuss that, and I'll be back in touch with you as soon as I know. Say Vicky just got back this morning, so let's give it a couple of days.
You're a great speaker.
Thank you.
You feel like a teacher out there too. Just Thank you.
We're going to pull off something. So nice to meet you after coffee.
Well, I admit,
Very nice to meet you too.
I'm a Republican, but
me too.
that is one of
You would? I was like, well, I know. I ramble. I went to the parade.
I know a little about this deal, in the political landscape. And I'll tell you, a good example is you just look at our schools. When they took God out of school, look what happened. And it didn't make any difference. It was Republican. Bush's program didn't turn it around. Obama's program's not turning it around. And it's going to be the same thing with government.
Government's not the answer.
We need God in our country and in our lives, all the way from the top to the
I
bottom.
would say he's a retired pastor, but he ain't that retired.
Well, I'm only
You might be
I'm
tired,
associate
but-
pastor, yeah, but
Thank you.
I've pastored from I started out way down in Berry County on the Arkansas line, and I've went almost to Iowa.
Well, good for you.
And now I come back a little ways, and I'm here for.
You've made a real difference in the lives of people that matter.
Oh, we've tried.
This is my wife, Christy. She was had to work, so she didn't get here in time to raise.
Take care, sir.
You too. A ballot that was not willing to sacrifice integrity for a business decision. So I'm excited about that. Now, if I could just fill in every little slot that way, we'd be in good shape.
Yeah, we need good people running all levels.
Well, that's going to be something we're going to do here. This is not going to be a Democratic county.
Well, they're Republicans. I just don't know.
We've already scheduled our November meeting, which is going to be to put get people ready to go on the ballot for
Where'd you go
the
to
next
school?
election.
Okay.
I gotta get
I know you've got. Yeah, you've been up since like 1:30 this morning. So.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, let me use you for 10 seconds. Just a piece of information. You see this thing that's still on TV? 4 or 5 And what I mean by that is, you had to serve 3 years under the new one to be eligible, and nobody was really informed of that.